All right, well, June is Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month, and according to the Alzheimer's Association, over several million Americans have been diagnosed. That number is expected to double by 2050. Well, today is a national day of action where people across the globe raise funds and spread awareness. So here to talk to us now is a Fort Worth musician, Josh Ingram, who's getting ready to perform a 12-hour-long concert in Grapevine to support those with Alzheimer's. Good morning, Josh. Thanks for starting your morning with us and taking time to speak with us. I know you have a long day today.
Good morning, and thank you for having me. Yes, it is a long day. It's the longest day of the year, the summer solstice, so that's why we do it today.
You know, what's your relationship with Alzheimer's, and how does it motivate you to play music?
It's funny you ask, and people ask me that all the time. I don't personally have a relationship with anyone who's had Alzheimer's, but I've seen it enough when I've played at memory care centers and whatever that I just feel like this needs to be cured. And one day somebody asked me how many songs I could play from memory, and I said I didn't know. And he suggested that I play a benefit for the Alzheimer's Association, and I thought that was a great idea, and that's kind of how this all started.
And you're doing a 12-hour concert. I mean, what is the preparation for that? How do you prepare for a 12-hour concert?
I've tried it different ways in different years. Sometimes I've stayed up too late and had a good time with my friends. Sometimes I've gone to bed early. There really isn't any preparation that has worked for me. It's just a matter of not stopping.
Absolutely. And, you know, you have been performing, I would assume for a while, if you can play the guitar for 12 hours. But what kind of places have you performed? And talk to us, too, about just how this whole idea came up as well.
Well, I've played all over the state of Texas and the country for years. And like I said, this idea came up because someone suggested that I do a benefit for Alzheimer's by playing these songs from memory. Today, I'm out here at Peace Plaza in Grapevine at Hotel Vin, and we're just going to play from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and hopefully raise, I don't know, $15,000, $16,000, $17,000 to cure Alzheimer's. The Alzheimer's Association believes that there's a cure close, and I want to agree with them. So if they need some money, I'm going to help them raise it, and I hope that everyone can come out and have a good time with us today.
So that's the goal, right? Because I was going to ask, your goal today is $15,000, you would say, to raise money for today?
Yeah, it was $15,000, and a buddy of mine said last night he thinks that we're going to get to $20,000 today. So maybe we're going to raise it. Who knows?
I'm sure we can make that goal. Okay, so what's your message to those who'd like to create their own event to help fight against this disease?
My message to those folks is to contact the Alzheimer's Association chapter wherever they live. There is one. If they can't find it, just, email me at joshua@joshuaingram.com, and we'll get them set up with the chapter that's closest to them. But if you will work with the Alzheimer's Association, they will work with you to help set up whatever kind of benefit or event you'd like to do to help raise money to find a cure for Alzheimer's.
Love that message. Josh, I know you are extremely busy, and I know in about an hour you got to get ready for your 12-hour concert. We are rooting for you. We love your message, and our viewers, we're going to have, I think we have a QR code on our screen that you can, right there. So there you go, guys. If you guys are just tuning in, scan the QR code for more information. That concert, again, is today in Grapevine's Peace Plaza on Main Street. It runs from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Josh, thank you so much. I don't know if you know or heard about the forecast, but, just stay hydrated while you can. But we're rooting for you. We're wishing you guys the best of luck out there, and keep us updated on the goal and what you guys raised today, too.
We will do that. Thank you so much for the opportunity to tell my story and share the event with folks today.
All right, you take care.